Hi guys, my name is Chloe and today I'm going to be taking you through how to make a jelly print. The materials that you're going to need for this project include a brayer, a baren, acrylic paint, and something with texture that you're going to use to make your image. We'll start off by adding some blue paint, or whatever color you choose, to our jelly pad. Sorry about the placement of the bottle, it'll move, but we'll go ahead and grab our brayer and roll out the paint. Here we want to make sure we're getting a nice even layer of paint across the whole jelly pad. Make sure to wipe your roller off or roll it onto some scrap paper to get the excess paint off. For this demo, I'm using these scraps of textured paper to create my design. You can use anything that has some sort of cool texture that you want to capture. Here I'm going to grab a scrap sheet of paper to use as a barrier in between the paint and my baren. I used my baren to apply pressure, but honestly guys, a baren is super extra for this and you can use anything from a wooden spoon to just your hand. Now it's time to remove our texture and we'll get a preliminary look at our design. Remember to let this design dry for about 10 minutes before jumping into your next color, and always clean as you go. Once your print is dry, you can add your next layer of paint in whatever color you choose. Using the same method as earlier, we're going to use our brayer to roll out the paint. Make sure to do this gently so you don't smush the design underneath. Okay y'all, we're just about ready to print, so I'm going to grab my paper. I've cut it down to size beforehand so that I'm ready to go. And I'll line it up and set it. I want to make sure the paper has good contact with the jelly print so that I can avoid air bubbles. Next I'm going to layer a piece of scrap paper to keep everything clean and tidy before I add a large book to use as a weight. We're going to again let this print dry for about 10 to 20 minutes. And now it's time for the reveal. Once dry, you can reveal your design by pulling gently and slowly from the corner of the jelly pad. And you're done! What do you think? Please tell me I did a good job.